immediate reaction with regards to the results was disappointment. I felt disappointed that the referendum as being proposed by the bill that we forwarded for agreement by the electorate was not accepted. And this bill, as you would know, would have amended the Constitution specifically for allowing the Caribbean Court of Justice to be the final court of appeal for Grenada instead of the Privy Council, and also to rename the Supreme Court of Grenada and the West Indies Associated States as the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. This particular bill, the CCJ bill, we can refer to it as, is a simpler bill this year than the one that was introduced to people in 2014-2015, because the original bill included several other sections, about 4 or 5 sections. We left out all of these and just had 2 main purposes for the bill now. We did that because we thought that we would make the bill simpler. That bill remained in the House of Representatives before debate on it for the main purpose of encouraging groups and individuals to submit any amendments that they propose to make with regards to that particular bill. It remained there for 90 days, as I said, and during this period, no proposals were made for amendments. Misinformation given by parties who advocate the no vote, and it's basic information to confuse people, such as that when once the bill is passed, the government can make other changes to the Constitution, for example, entertaining gay rights and same-sex marriage and other stuff of that nature. So people naturally would have been upset with that, and they would not have agreed if that is the case. And that's one of the main reasons why most of them opted not to vote at all, or when they reached the voting booth, they decided to vote no. Ultimately, I do believe that sometime in the near future, and England has been hinting that over the last year or 2 or so, that the Privy Council will no longer be available for Commonwealth countries. They've been hinting that we should be in a position to set up our own final court of appeal. I hope we don't have to wait until the day when we are thrown out from the Privy Council, that we go about scratching around to have the CCJ as the final court of appeal. But our mandate with respect to the 2018 bill is over. But it is quite possible that we would be in a position after that meeting on Thursday to make certain proposals to the government. Not necessarily for having a referendum next year or the year after or so, but perhaps, as has been indicated by some, that we could continue the process of education with respect to civics, so that if and when a referendum comes up again with regards to amending the Constitution, people would be more aware of what the referendum would be all about.